may I introduce to you your buy piece of the catalog, Solar Strips. And the theme to by the way, these are made in a pharmaceutical lab, an international standard pharmaceutical lab. They're microscopic, and the theme, as you know, Power Strips, the theme is love. And of course, many have described marine phytoplankton as little droplets of sunshine. So obviously the theme with Solar Strips is light. So you will have light in every language. You get 30 Solar Strips per pack. That I get to introduce somebody who has waited her time for today. She has patiently just been salivating for today to happen because she's just really passionate about our message, passionate about health, and she's a doctor. She has traveled the globe. I've traveled with her a couple times and heard her speak. She has been researching and studying, and she's so passionate about marine phytoplankton. She is our in-house expert, and we get to finally let her have her day in the light. So give a big warm welcome, folks, for Dr. Becky.
Let's talk a little bit about marine phytoplankton. And you're going to find out that in every one of those Solar Strips, there's 37.5 milligrams of this whole food, this raw food, the marine phytoplankton. And what we recommend is you want to do at least one a day. Get up in the morning, have that Solar Strip sitting next to you in bed on your dresser, open it up and pop it right in there on your tongue and let it dissolve. And it's going to flood your body with all these nutrients I'm going to talk about in a minute. But what a great way to start your day, to allow that to just start circulating. And if you have a Power Strip on and then you do a Solar Strip, it is like turbo. I'm just telling you, it gets into your vascular system and it circulates so rapidly because your arterial circulation is open. You've got nitric oxide production, you've got blood flow, oxygen flow, and nutrients are being delivered everywhere systemically in your body. We basically have these microscopic plants. Ron talked about it. Tom Harper talked about it. These microscopic plants have been studied by NASA for such a long time, and they've been fascinated with phytoplankton because these little microscopic plants can take carbon dioxide, and they can take the seawater, and they can take the light, and they can create oxygen. Over 90% of the oxygen in our atmosphere is because of these phytoplankton. And again, whole food, it's pure, no artificial processing. And everybody gets it. I thought this was cute. We'll work for low-calorie, all-natural, locally grown, gluten-free, whole food with minimal packaging. And I think this just looks like energy to me. You know, from the sky, and you look down and you see the billions of phytoplankton in this bloom. That just looks like energy. That just looks like something that's going to fuel us and give us everything we need to stay healthy. So again, I always harp on the fact, not a miracle cure for disease. Our bodies are the miracle. We allow our bodies to be miraculous when we give it the appropriate nutrients to allow it to cleanse impurities and to stay into balance. And we have the best marine phytoplankton on the planet. This is pure phytoplankton. You saw everything on Tom Harper's video. That's what it looks like. We do have some that you're going to be able to purchase today and place your orders. And that's what it looks like when you take it out of the package. Take it out, you put it on your tongue, it dissolves immediately, and you're flooding your body. You're flooding it with all the good nutrients. I also want to make mention that Tom Harper has developed a patented process to take the silica shell off of the phytoplankton, because in humans we do not have the digestive enzyme available to break down the phytoplankton unless the shell is taken off. And we have that patented process in place. The silica shell is gone, therefore it's in the most highly absorbable, efficacious form when you take in the Solar Strips. And we also take those phytoplanktons and we send them to a pharmaceutical grade evaluation area. It's a facility in Canada that checks for radioactivity, it checks for heavy metals, it checks for bacteria, any types of contaminants. Once we know it's pure, then it goes in with some natural lemon flavoring and some spearmint flavoring into your Solar Strips. So let's talk about what your body is being flooded with. Every time you put a Solar Strip on your tongue and it gets in there like turbo, all your essential amino acids are coming into your body, the building blocks for protein, keeping your immune system stable. Trace minerals for your enzymatic functions. Vitamins. I mean, we need these vitamins, and they're well absorbed because of the trace minerals and because of the essential amino acids that are taking place. So your absorptive surface of your small bowel is working. It's on overdrive. It's on turbo. Omega-3 and 6 fatty acids to support our neurologic health and our cardiovascular health. Antioxidants. And I can't harp enough about every single day we have to flood our body with antioxidants, because every single day we are flooded with free radicals within our body because of all the toxicity. Free radicals go to the level of our cells. So antioxidants every single day, it's so important. And then there's phospholipids in the solar strips and marine phytoplankton to support cellular membranes. We have fiber, which is so good for the digestive tract. So this is not about strict dieting and living a life that's a fanatic. You guys, I'm all about balance. I want you to go out and enjoy life. Do things in moderation. But if you do some things that are not so good for your health, then do the solar strips every single day to give your body that fighting chance and to give your body that.